Who's funding your movement?
The community.
You're here with 4 security guards.
They are volunteers. I wish they can show up on the camera. These guys are volunteering.
You don't have to show them.
Yeah,
no.
They are volunteering. Mr. Khumalo, he's the one who called all these leaders. They voluntarily said, we want to help, because they are men, they have kids, they can see what's going on in the country. So they said, we want to volunteer and come to you. And the community is donating 10 rands and 20 rands and 5 rands. They are saying, please come to our area, come to our area, come to our area. Because people are not, they understand that this is not political.
No foreign donors?
No foreign donors. No, we thank them. They must use that money to go home.
Mr. Ndawada, thank you so much for your time.
So
I know it was a robust interview,
yeah.
but
100%.
This is how it's supposed to happen.
We need it.
This is a serious conversation. We have to have serious
And
talks.
we need to be honest about everything. If you ask a question, there is no hard question. If what we are doing is the truth, if what we are doing is honest, there is no hard question. You can ask me any question anytime. You can call me anytime. I will come and respect that interview, because we need to be honest about what we are doing. And I need to assure people that this is not political, and it will never be political. We want to help the same politicians that are in power. We want to give them courage to stand up and remember that.
Are you raising these like in any formal platforms? Because there's a national dialogue. The government invited you guys to the union buildings. Are you raising these issues?
The same people who are inviting us in those dialogues, they're supposed to just, on that day, do you know how easy they can implement these laws? Why are you calling us on the dialogue? Why are you even calling us to come and sit down and talk about things that were supposed to happen and save a child, and save a soul 2 years ago? Why do you want to talk about it now? We are 32 years into this democracy. Why are we even asking people what they want? We are not even supposed to campaign during elections, because we should have done things long time ago. We don't have to. My brother, there is no councillor, there is no mayor, there is no president, there's nobody that is supposed to campaign. I'm not supposed to come do door to door to your house and say, what do you want? I know you need water. I know you need housing. I know you need electricity. I know you need roads. I know you need welfare. So why are we still campaigning? That's why I'm saying we must have one party for black people in South Africa that is going to address the issues of black people. Because white people have they even build their own malls. They are building their own schools. Our schools are breaking. Our health system is breaking. So I'm really not happy with these dialogues. They are wasting time. If I can implement an operation in one building